The El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO, is now in its La Niña phase for the second winter in a row. Before we take a look at what that means for this upcoming winter, let's discuss what an oscillation actually is. ENSO takes place thousands of miles away in the central and eastern Pacific. Trade winds typically blow from east to west in this region, allowing for warmer than normal ocean waters to move westward towards Asia. However, when we start to see stronger trade winds as we are seeing this year, it results in increased wave activity and cooler water rising to the surface. We often see a transition or oscillation between these warm and cool phases every 1 to 3 years. Both ENSO phases have wide-reaching impacts on global climate, with the greatest U.S. impact being on our winter season. The Pacific Northwest United States often sees a wetter or snowier than normal winter due to a moisture feed, namely the Pacific Jet, that sets up, funneling in moisture directly from the warm Pacific Ocean. A blocking high pressure seen just to the north of the Pacific Jet keeps this pattern locked in place throughout much of winter. In addition to increased moisture, there is typically an abundance of cold air available during a La Niña year. The polar jet allows for multiple rounds of frigid Canadian air to dive directly south into Montana throughout winter. Overall, La Niña winter in central Montana is generally colder than normal with little impact on the amount of precipitation we see.